Woo-wee. We're painting with Velesta today. And we got our special guest, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Photography Raptor is the one who is recording this. We got Sherri over there. Me. And a low motherfucking battery. So, I'm gonna have to turn the damn brightness down on this stupid thing here as I proceed to not be able to see a goddamn thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, as long as it's on, I'll just edit the sound out of that part. Anyways, so the fun begins with yellows, and we're just kind of filling them in here today, dude. I noticed that the yellow was a neglected color on this work at the moment, and then, however, it is indeed a vital color to the colorful color scheme right here going on here. So, we're kind of, you know, re-emphasizing the yellow areas here with this fan brush, which is pretty interesting to paint with. You can make all kinds of neat lines and designs with it. And once, of course, I get all of the zones for the yellow taken care of properly, I'll go back and add some sort of texture like I did with these blue areas here and on the orange area here. I got all this extra paint that's been made though, however, so most likely I'm gonna have to store it. But I got some purple that hasn't not yet been mixed yet that I'm going to use to turn down the yellow to a dull kind of brown color that I can still say is passably yellow. Passively. Passably. Not passive. You know, like a passive yellow, you know, just a yellow that doesn't actually fight back or anything. Woo-wee! How's it going, Velesta? Thank you, Mr. Poopy Butthole. We're gonna go over there and check on Sherri in a little bit. How about that? Sherri, do you want to be checked on? You don't? Okay, we won't check on you then. Oh-wee! But hey, we're walking here. This is my beloved.
She's my fiancé.
She's doing a really amazing job on this thing here. Adding lots of color and details. Do not pay attention to what it says though, it's all private. Even though I just showed it to everybody. But you're not supposed to be made sensitive anyway. You cannot make sense of the unsensible. Now, that was a nice little brief check-in. Oh, dear me. I was gonna, oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, actually, I know exactly what I was gonna say, I just don't know if I should say it or not. No, baby, the camera's on. Nothing very, very important that's gonna hurt anybody's feelings or anything. Or make a difference of life or death one way or the other. Always remember to paint the edges of your canvases, people. And as you can see, I left out several parts here. It is a big oh no factor. Dun, 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 dun. And these nice little yellow circles here. Quite cute. This fan brush does a really good job of making yellow circles with thick paint on the end of it. gonna have to kind of line up some purple. To kind of go along with it here and there. Definitely want the complementing color to contrast with each other. That's the whole point of picking this color scheme, is so that there will be that lovely play on colors. Alright. So. Ooh, damn bug on me. It's such a beautiful day out here, isn't it? Quite lovely. I decided to get some sun. But, yeah, I guess what I was going to say, Sherri, is that I was going to take a video of me painting and not holding the camera. But then I realized that, well, Mr. Poopy Butthole reminded me that my boobies were hanging out. Because now Facebook won't let me put that stuff up there. Oh no! Yes, it's not that big of a no-no. And I got what I paid for, didn't I? Ha ha ha. Well, paid for it or not, it feels alright to me. Kind of got some spots here that got like paint that drains on down in certain areas here, which is kind of cool, and the splatter effect is pretty neat too. I alter these paints here enough that they can provide some sort of, you know, interesting diversity, instead of just simply, you know, or base yellow and a base of purple and all that bullshit. You know, like changing in values and textures and all that. It's just really the absolute beauty of working with paint comes out in it. I'm pretty good at it, I do say. Some of my paintings, you know, are better than others, but that's always the thing. This one here is going to be turning out alright. I got faith in it turning into be a beautiful piece of abstract work. Definitely once I bring out the value and the texture, that will really add a lot of variety to the painting. I'm trying to check out the balance of it right now, like where this orange comes through on top of this weird little river. I think I should go back and put the orange solid again, maybe some purple streaks across it, maybe go over top of this blue and splatter effect here. Then you know, maybe add some little dots or something like that, you know, around the yellow circles here. I think I like blue clusters, like little dots that pop up with long strings of paint attached to them. That'd be kind of cool, you know. And the different ones, there's not always the same effect that covers the whole color, you know. Like maybe one area's got that line, and then like another area's got purple wedges, and you know, like blue strings, and you know, shit like that. You know, it's pretty fun to do. Anyway, thank you, Photography Raptor, for filming this, and thank you, Rick and Morty, for all the wonderful zany characters that come into my head today. LOL. And a special thank you to my beloved over there for being the love of my life. I love you so much, baby. I love you too. And that's the way the news goes.